going on? It's your dog Art Man, the motherfucking great. And we're back with another boxing conversation. Look, nigga even look a little older. I look like a dad now. Hold on. Now I'm talking about shit. Shout out to everybody, though. I know it's been a minute since I be doing these lives, man. I just be like going back and forth. Niggas busy as hell with this life shit and getting these hoodies off, man. Speaking of these hoodies, man, I've been doing so good. I'm so proud of myself, man. I definitely am. Like, man, I wake up and I see my phone just blowing up with notifications from my store. They buying that Haney inspired merch, man. They loving that. The yellow one and the black one I did of Lomachenko versus Devin Haney. When Devin Haney's here with the body shot, man, that shit's doing numbers on my site, man. And it's crazy because people like to say, oh, Devin is not known. Nobody knows Devin. Da da da, all this shit. Last night, I go to the corner store. Swear to God, I go to the corner store and I'm wearing my yellow Devin Haney versus Lomachenko inspired shirt, illustration shirt or hoodie or whatever. And the dude, gas station clerk, he like, man, I seen you wear that sweater. I know that guy. I know that guy from somewhere. Um, he was on Bradley Martin's show or something like that. And I'm like, you talking about that buff ass bodybuilder? And he's like, yeah, that's the guy he was talking about. He can beat up a boxer or whatever. Devin Haney, da da da. And he's like, yeah, that's the fight that he had. And I'm like, yep, motherfuckers, they know him now, bro. They getting to know him. And but it's looking like the fight's already doing numbers in the Bay Area. Man, that shit's about to be fucking lit. Yee, nigga. the boys in the Bay about to go fucking crazy, bro. My dude who stay in the Bay say, y'all better be on your P's and Q's out there because the boys out there do not play in the Bay. Lock your doors. Uh, don't let nobody use your cell phone out there. Said that press conference was elite, but you could tell people in boxing are jealous of Haney and his upbringing. Man, dog, that's just so crazy because he's so good. The only thing you can hate is his upbringing, and that should not even something you should be hating. We're gonna speak on that real quick though, for sure. But salute to everybody in the chat. I'm not feeling that whole because Haney he went to a private school and his dad is rich and all that shit. Like these niggas acting like Bill Haney got rich off of fucking being an heir to a fucking rich ass, wealthy ass man. Like he fucking passed down a Fortune 500 company to Bill Haney. That's not how the fuck the brother came up, man. He came up doing this thing, man, doing a little this, a little that. You know what I'm saying? I heard he was messing a little bit with what they call in the beta, yada my mean, man. He was messing with that shit. That's what I heard. That yada I mean. You know what I'm saying? But he came up, everything's legit now. Family's legit. His son's doing his thing. And there's nothing we should complain about. If anything, man, as a father, I'm a new father myself right now. I'm a new father. I just had my baby girl. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm looking at Bill and his son, they're making money independently, handling a business, spending time together, growing as a family, working as one, man. That should motivate the fuck out of me, man. Like that should really motivate me as a black man and as a father. As a father, definitely. And we definitely gonna chop it up over that public school, private school shit because that shit's dumb. I don't even think we'll come to the fact when we talk about that shit. But the whole private school, public school shit is dumb. First of all, Regis, you got bread now too, nigga. So get this shit out. This ain't fucking 2005. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, what happened in Katrina, it fucked up a lot of families. But this ain't 2005 no more. It's 2023. You have money now, and your family is able to touch certain things that other families can't touch. Like, if you have this type of money, why in the world would you have your kids go to a public school anyways at this point in your career? Especially if you got that type of bread. And I ain't trying to count nobody's pockets, but going to a public school don't make you the toughest motherfucker on the block. It definitely does. It doesn't. And you don't want to be having your kids in public schools if you have the means to get them out of public schools. Straight up. A lot of crazy shit happened in public schools, man. unfortunately, my wife's her little cousin on her dad's side, man, he went to a public school just this year, and unfortunately he got into a little beef with them dudes over there. You know how them kids be in school, man. And one of the kids pulled a knife out on them, shanked them in school, killed them in school, public school. And this is what the fuck niggas want to brag about going to. Oh, nigga, fuck a public school, man. My first time ever seeing a gun in real life, real shit. My first time ever seeing a gun was in the 7th grade at a public school. Nigga came with a 38, saying, "Look what I got from my pops." I'm looking at this shit like, man, what the fuck? 7th grade. That shit ain't nothing to glorify. I don't be out here saying, yeah, I went to public school, so I'm hard. Fuck all that shit, man. Hell no. Said people projecting insecurities how to take away from Haney's skill because he got his dad in his life who took care of him. That shit is fucking weird. That shit is fucking weird. Man, I love my pops to death. He just told me he proud of me because he seen me trapping these hoodies out. And he's just like, you know what I'm saying? He glad that me and my pops already had this talk. He said he's glad that I'm not doing the things that he was doing and that I'm actually breaking a lot of generational curses. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wish my pops was rich like a Haney growing up, but it wasn't like that. We had to struggle, but he was always there. That's one thing. He was always there. So I know what it feels like growing up with my father in my life and trying to point me in the right direction. These guys, I don't know what it is. A lot of raised by single mother dudes out here, they too soft, dog. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. One thing about being raised by a single mother, dog, you come out very emotional and sometimes a little soft, man. I gotta call it, man, because why is it that Haney pops being his life is a problem to y'all niggas? Y'all want to brag about how your mom turned you into a man? Is that what the fuck y'all niggas want to brag about? What the fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? My mom ain't teach me how to be a fucking man. My dad did. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? Yeah. Said like your bro D has said, strong Mexican role models like Bill are supposed to be in the black community. Like for real, like what are we talking about here, man? And the system is designed for guys like Bill not to be around. That's why when you see Bill, instead of saluting him, you see these corny ass bitch made niggas getting mad. Oh, you went to private school. You had money to do. Nigga, I had money because I got it off the fucking mud too, nigga. My hustle was just a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? That's if I was Bill, I'd be on them niggas, man. But he keeping it 100. And one thing I respect about Bill is that he not even flexing on you dudes. He could really be flexing, but he not even flexing. He like, yo, shout out to Regis. We understand he's a good opponent. We respect Louisiana. We know niggas from Louisiana, some real niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's just their side on some sucker shit on some, oh, nigga, you rich. So we can't, nigga, nah, nigga, fuck all that shit, man. That's some sucker shit. Said congrats on becoming a dad. Thanks, man. Yeah, and I'm a dad. I'm definitely a dad, nigga. I'm working hard right now. I'm selling these hoodies for a reason, nigga. I ain't just selling it for fun, nigga. Man, I'm trying to get my daughter everything that she need, all the tools that she need in life to grow. That should be the goal as a black man, as a black father. So when you're a black man looking at another black father that's doing his thing financially and physically and mentally for his kid, then why are you upset? Why are you looking at him as less than? If anything, nigga, you should be looking at yourself as less than. On how can I get myself in a predicament where I can help my kid grow like that? Niggas act because they was in the hood, they was active. We just need to stop. He was in the gym while niggas was sliding like he was kickball and some shit. And that's what you saying with these boxers, dog. Like these boxers, they be acting like rap niggas, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, man. I be feeling like these boxers be listening to too much rap music. I'm saying Lil Durk and shit, and Moneybagg, yo, they be listening to that type of shit, and King Von and shit, thinking that's them. Nah, nigga, you was in the gym working on your jab, nigga, like you supposed to be doing, while them niggas was on the block sliding, bro. What are we talking about here? Cut that shit out, bro. Nigga, I just moved out the hood too. I lived in the hood downtown. I just moved out that place. Now I'm in the suburbs, kicking back, relaxing. Not a dope fiend in sight, nigga. That's the goals, nigga. What we talking about here? Same thing Bill said. He's happy his son not doing what he was doing. Facts, like, dog, my dad is a fucking Crip. Been a Crip all damn near all his life. Uncles Crips too, aunties Crips, all of them. But what am I doing? I'm a professional digital illustrator, independent. I ain't banging. I don't gotta do none of that. Because my pops told me, you don't gotta do none of that, son. I want you to focus on what you got going on, focus with your art, focus on raising your family. That's what you should be doing. My pops, he helped me financially multiple times before. And there ain't no shame in that. He put me here on this earth. If I need some help, he helped me. And that's the same way I'm gonna do my kid. I ain't pushing my kid out, kicking her out at 15, 18, saying you gotta do it on your own. Nah, nigga. If I made you, you're my kid for life. For life. To the casket drop. To my casket fucking drop, nigga. What are we talking about here? These new dudes are tripping. Said never sobers. Y'all see how Devin the Duck Haney got quiet when they said they was finna call Tank? No, he did get quiet. He said, call who the fuck you want. That shit was the most goofiest shit in the fucking world. Can we talk about how goofy Regis coach sounded? And people talking about he's selling the fight. He's selling the fight. He is, but he sound like a dumbass too. We got to speak on that shit. Let's speak on that shit. Matter of fact, let's roll the clip. Let's roll some clips, man. Let's roll some motherfucking clips. Cause man, oh man, this nigga talking that bullshit. It's not his toughest fight. Okay. Hey, this is the part that got me laughing. When he asked, when Bill's like, all right, nigga, all that talking, nigga, is this his toughest fight or what? Fight that, bro. Is this his toughest fight, coach? No, it's not his toughest fight. Okay. Okay. Hell no. You just lying out. You just saying anything. Okay, look. Haney Regis, is this the toughest fight of your career? We'll see after the night. No. We'll see after the night. On paper, though? On paper, is it? I don't think so. We'll stop! Don't tell him he's talking to your grown man. Let him talk. You shipping choreographed. Huh? Your whole career been choreographed. Okay. Listen. Only choreograph was getting you here, clown. It's gonna be violent. Only thing choreograph was getting you here, you fucking clown, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. And this nigga want to talk about Devin Haney career. Matter of fact, let's play some more clips. I want y'all to hear all before we really cook. I want y'all to hear this shit. You're gonna feel me. That's the problem with boxing today. You got Instagram guys like this who got so many fucking followers. Hey, undisputed champion of the world. Street fight. You ain't been in a street fight. Undisputed champion of the world. Absolutely. You ain't getting knocked out, bro. In your hometown, in the Bay Area, you gonna get knocked out. Come see I'm in the prize fight. I fight for the biggest prize, bro. Okay, can I listen? This nigga talk about something. You ain't never been in a street fight. What? What the fuck are we talking about? What you mean you haven't been in a street fight? Bro, who gives a fuck? This nigga is prize fighting. And he the top nigga, he's one of the top niggas at it. He's fighting for pay, for money. Bro, you don't get no fucking money fighting in the streets, nigga, unless you doing some backyard balls for a couple $100. Fuck we talking about? Talking about street fighting. Nigga, you know how many street fights I got in, nigga? Nigga, I got several street fights that I got in growing up in Texas and Minnesota. Nigga, guess what? How much money I made off that shit? $0. I made $0 and I got permanent fucking scratches and shit, scars from street fighting, nigga. You don't win nothing in that. Nothing. What are we talking about? And we were talking about, say this nigga Devin Haney's manufactured. How is the young brother manufactured when the guy had to basically drop out the Olympics? I didn't even think he did the Olympics. He had to drop out of amateurs to go fight in Mexico as a pro. Get it out the mud like you niggas say y'all do. Get it out the mud, nigga. Put himself in a position where not only is he able to have leverage in these deals, but he's able to take home a lot of pay and leave the company satisfied that he goes to, where companies actually want him to come to their company and work with him and do a merger. You know what I'm saying? Not just you signing a deal. They want to do a merger. You promote your fucking business. We can promote our business. It's all eat. They coming to the nigga Devin Haney and his pops as bosses. They talk to these niggas like bosses. They talk to you niggas like fighters. They talk to Bill and Devin like bosses because them young brothers, they sacrificed. They put in the time. They did their homework. They studied the game. They put their money in the right places, bro. Like, so when I see niggas like Bill and Dev, I gotta salute it. And I just don't understand. And actually I do understand because these niggas not hustlers. These niggas not hustlers. They never been in a position of business. Never sold anything over $500. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that before. So they don't understand. Me, being a young independent entrepreneur myself, seeing these guys go into the game and finesse a deal like they're doing now, being able to complete deals on the zone, fight on Showtime, fight on motherfucking ESPN, go back to the zone. And like, you know what I'm saying? They get to choose when they drop, who they fight, when they fight, how they fight. Meanwhile, meanwhile, your favorite rapper I mean, not your favorite rapper. They might as well be your favorite rapper because some niggas act the same. Your favorite boxer talking about some. I don't know what's next with my career right now. I gotta see what Bob talking about. What the fuck you mean you gotta see what Bob talking about? Nigga, Bill and Haney talking about, I gotta see what my pops talking about. Nah, I gotta see what my son talking about. Matter of fact, what we talking about, what we gonna do. That's how the fuck they handling business. And y'all upset at that and saying Bill's not the real nigga because he ain't all on the camera bumping his lip like these other niggas. Come on now. If Bill talking that talk, if he has reason to talk shit, best believe there's money coming at the end of it. It's for a purpose. Either it's promoting the fight, promoting the business. That's how it's going down when it comes to Bill. So I don't see how niggas can hate on that shit. He a stand up nigga. He ain't never did no cool shit. I mean, brother Julius did say some cool shit by beefing with Ellaby, but I wouldn't necessarily say it was some cool shit. I think it was some personal rivalry shit that they got going on. But shout out to my dude Champs on the Couch Rice, and shout out to my Minnesota brother, and congrats on the baby family. Yeah, shout out to everybody, bro. He said, what Tank gonna do? I have no idea. I don't even know why he said let's call Tank. He was gonna have to wait to be in the Olympics. Had to be 18, so he decided to go to Mexico, turn pro early. Lord Devin Haney by UD. I hope he get the knockdown on Regis though. Haney by UD. My dude, I am Trill Will. Yeah, salute, brother. So yeah, man. My thing is like this. It's projection when it comes to this Devin Haney hate. They hate the fact that they're not in this position that he's in. Like how the hell you gonna get mad at how the hell you gonna bring up the fact that this nigga got a good team and say, oh well, he got a good team and like that's a bad thing. Like, what are we talking about here, nigga? Like, what do you mean? How you gonna talk about this nigga team and get upset that they good? It's projection. Matter of fact, let me play that clip. Cause this is the clip that really set it off. He was on somebody's couch. Hold on, let everybody know I'm on here live real quick. And while y'all watching the show, go to artmenapparel.com. Go to artmenapparel.com and get the best boxing merch in the game. I promise you it's the best boxing merch in the game. When you touch that shit for quality, you're gonna be like, God damn. You see the artwork on it? Psst. Man, you pull up to any fight party, fight event wearing some Artman apparel, they gonna ask you where you get that shit from. Cause they ain't selling that shit on their stores. It's not on them regular ass stores where they just show you the graphic image of somebody. Nah. It ain't just the graphic image, nigga. We painting. We some good painters here. We making good illustrations that can last for a long time. So shout out to all my customers who's supporting. And shout out to all the people I'm sending to the Bay, man. That shit is crazy, yo. I'm not gonna be in the building, but my merch is gonna be in the building, bro. I got people sending me cash right now as we speak for custom merch that they're gonna wear at the Haney fight. They showing out. And people talking about Devin Haney ain't no star and this, and that. You can't get mad when you see a young nigga bubbling. It all starts off a certain way, and everybody's way of growing isn't the same. Gervonta Davis had the biggest cosign a nigga can get in boxing. Floyd Money Mayweather is your fucking manager or your promoter. And you got the skills to pay the bills, and you FBA like him too, and you come from the trenches and people like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney literally had to earn respect from people, bro. He literally earning respect from people. And not saying that Gervonta ain't earned respect from the folks. He definitely have, because I love both of those brothers, but when you put yourself in the position that Devin Haney was in, literally started off from nowhere. Nobody knew the dude. He let his skills pay the bills. It wasn't just, oh, his daddy got money and that's that. His daddy got money. Now let's put him in there with the coaches and see what he do. They put him in there with the Floyd Mayweather seniors, and they see like, oh yeah, this guy's good. Now he moving on, doing his own thing. Came up without the biggest cosign. Yeah, he had the training, but he ain't had a cosign like that where the guy's actively promoting your fight. And he's still up there. So he had a real grassroots promotion like coming up. It wasn't manufactured, so I don't get what this guy's talking about. Everything that he's getting now is something that he had to earn. It's not like he bought his way into fucking championships. Said Dev about the style on that dude. He definitely is. And I like Regis, man. I like Regis. But he tripping though. He tripping with that bullshit that he been saying in these interviews, man. He definitely has. And I was supposed to be looking for that shit. Hold on, give me a second, yo. Yeah, this nigga on the couch talking that bullshit. I'm like, man.
He ain't real. Yeah. Things you said, you was like, Devin's manufactured. He ain't real. What did you mean when you said that? I just feel like, Devin had it easy his whole life, I think. You know, I don't know that person. I know him a little bit, but I don't know him that person. I feel like, bro, like, he had it easy his whole life. I feel like with me, I really had to get it. I had to get this out the mud. If people don't know my story, bro, I didn't fall for free and all kinds of stuff, bro. And I was broke as a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Devin was, if I'm saying it correctly, I think Devin was, like, driving a Bentley or something like that to high school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, he was, you know, that money you saying, like, he come from money. Right. Devin come from money. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I got money because of me. You know, that's why I think, like, it's, man, for me, that's why I say he manufactured, like, everything about him is, like, you know, somebody has to tell, I feel like before he has to walk out the door, people have to tell him what to put on, what to say, what to do. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is a team of people around you. Like, you can't, when you get out of bed, you can't do this. You gotta tweet this. You gotta do this. Like me, I feel like I'm real. I feel like I said, I feel like he's manufactured, you know. No, and he has a good team around. That is a, you know, the definition of a good team. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, bro, like I feel like, you know, he didn't get it like I got it. Like
Nigga, lead head sports, you hit it right on your head, right on the head, nigga. Regis is straight up dry hating. No matter how you word it, no matter how try to politically correct you try to make it sound, nigga. Straight up dry. Anybody with 2 ears can understand. You are basically saying that you are upset that Devin Haney had somebody help him grow, invest into him, and he has a good team around him. It's like you're upset that he's doing the right thing. Tell me right now that you wouldn't switch your upbringing for that. Tell me right now you wouldn't do that. Because that's what the fuck it sound like. It sound like you upset that you didn't get that type of luxury growing up in life. And these folks don't understand that whole situation like that, you're setting yourself up for two things. You're setting up yourself for failure, and you're setting yourself up for embarrassment. Because one, They could say, damn, look, you got your ass kicked by a private school kid. Damn, son. And you from the boot, nigga. I thought you was a gangster. Shit, the niggas gonna pull that card out. Then they gonna be like, dog, why you get styled on like that by a nigga that you said was manufactured? Shit's gonna be crazy, man. Said if Zorilla can beat Jesus, Regis, just imagine what Haney would do. And I gotta go rewatch those fights. I gotta go rewatch some tapes. Just let's talk about the fights stylistically alone. I just feel like Devin is just more. He's more ranger. He's taller. Got more reach. Got better defense. Got a better foot movement. Got better fucking IQ. More athletic. Bigger. I would say stronger. That's what I say he has. And that's a lot to have against a nigga. Like, that's a lot of advantages over a nigga. It really is. But Regis got some good fucking, qualities as well and attributes. He got some decent power. And he got that dog in him. You got that, that's good. But when you go in there against a master boxer, a guy that can fucking beat you with one hand. Yes, a guy that can beat you with one hand. We've seen it. He beat a motherfucker with one hand. A jab. You can't get past the jab, then what are you, bro? It's going to be looking real bad, man. I honestly believe if Devin is in his bag, like I feel like he's going to be in his bag since he's stepping up to 140 and his body's filling up, I think it's going to be a bad night for Regis. It's going to look like one of them Devin sparring clips that we be seeing on YouTube when he's just beating the fuck out the dude. And the dude can't compete because it's like, what the fuck? No matter which way you turn, this nigga already popping the jab out and he got the fucking... Devin did this shit where he kind of like pops you with a jab. And it's crazy because people say he don't got no power. But he kind of sets niggas up with the jab, and then you can literally see him winding his right hand up, like he's about to throw that shit. And them fighters don't be knowing if he about to throw it up top or down low, and he just cocked that shit back and be catching them niggas with that shit. He caught Kambosos with that in the second fight, and he caught the dude he slept. Got that knockout of the year with that shit where he just lined you up with the jab and then cock that right hand back and just wow, let that shit go and then roll under just in case you throw some shit back. Psh, the kid's good, man. Not the kid, the man, the young man is good, man. He proving them doubters wrong. Went all the way to Australia. Y'all niggas talking about manufacture. That nigga went over there, they was calling him all types of boys and shit, and kid. It's different what I say because, that's another black brother, saying we're talking to each other. It holds different. It sounds real different when a white person is calling a black man boy or a kid. You know what I'm saying? And they was calling him that all types of shit in Australia. I remember that. He had to correct the dude. He had to get on dude's ass. Like, first of all, I'm a grown man. I'm a man. I'm not a boy. It's crazy he had to say that on fucking... They talking about a fight. He got to defend himself to the announcer. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing here? The host. And you want to talk about manufacturing? Nigga had to go to fucking Australia. Bro, and I say this shit all the time. I got a couple folks in Australia that's in my Facebook group that I be chopping it up with. And they be sending me pictures and shit of the bugs over there and animals and all types of reptiles they got in Australia. Nigga, they got some crazy shit. Nigga, I think that land, I'm going to keep it 1,000. I be trolling him, fucking with him. But I be telling him, I feel like, man, Australia's cursed for all the fucking aboriginals they killed over there. Cause them fucking animals over there are fucking unworldly, nigga. What the hell? Spiders as big as my fucking hand. Jumping. The kangaroos swole as fuck. You can get your ass jumped by a pack of kangaroos. Motherfucking, you could be taking a shit, a fucking snake pop out the toilet on your ass. Hell no. Crazy shit. And Devin had to fight that twice, back to back, nigga. And you want to talk about this nigga's manufacturer? Don't do that. You should be glad that you get in this Devin fight, because really, who is you gonna fight? Matias? You fought Matias for way less and got knocked the fuck out. Let's be real. At least you got a chance with Dev because he's a young guy coming up to 140. We all assume that he's gonna do well, but who knows? You still fight a guy that's coming up from 135 when you could be fighting another champion in your weight class. So you should be actually happy that this private school nigga is actually throwing. And that's what Bill was trying to explain to him. Like, bro, we came to you. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? Why you make it seem like you hunted us down and we was scared? Nigga, we came to you. Nigga, what? Nigga, you think your next fight was gonna be on pay-per-view, nigga? Really? Really? Nigga, we came to you, bro. So what are we saying here? Stop, get off this tough guy shit, letting your fucking strength coach talk all this nonsense, nigga. Them niggas came to you, nigga. They put the bread in your pocket, nigga. And you know what? He doing something that a lot of these niggas wasn't doing. He stepping right to another foundational black American, not a Latino, not a fucking Afro-Latino. Not saying nothing wrong with them, you know what I'm saying? But he's stepping to another brother like him, an FBA brother, and he's saying, hey, man, check this out. Let's get this money. Let's fight for the belt. Let's give the fans what they want to see. Let's be some stand-up niggas from our towns. We fight in my backyard. Let's do it. Niggas can be on some real solid shit, on some like cool, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that this shit's not entertaining, because of course we love entertaining shit, but they just gotta come more correct, because if anything, nigga, they doing y'all a favor, bro. So y'all should just salute some real niggas and say, all right, respect the nigga from calling me out and making it happen, but I'm about to knock this little nigga out. If you would have said it like that, then I feel like a lot of people would have been like, okay, well, we get where you're coming from. We just like, damn, that's what's up. You got respect from him. He got respect for you as a champion. He got respect for him as a challenger champion. Y'all going in there. But you on some, this nigga, this nigga Devin Haney, he went to Cranbrook. That's a private school, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. This ain't fucking 8 Mile, nigga. He thought he was gonna get that type of reaction, nigga. This is not 2002, nigga. What are you doing here, bro? This is not motherfucking 8 Mile. This nigga thought he was gonna get one of them type of reactions where niggas was like, oh, that nigga went to a private school. Oh, nigga, you're not fucking Eminem, bro. Nigga, it's 2023, nigga. We looking at the effects of going to public school. We like, damn, fuck. That's what private schools producing. Independent, balling young motherfuckers like that that's already in legendary status. Shit. Fuck this public school. What are you talking about? But niggas don't see it though. He's still stuck in that old mindset. And a lot of people still stuck in that old mindset. And that's why I was getting a lot of hate when I first started this selling my merch and shit. I can relate a lot to Devin Haney. Not saying I'm rich or anything like that. But I can relate to where you're a young guy coming up, and instead of the older people saluting you and trying to like support you and say, hey, everybody come fuck with the young guy, he's doing his thing. Nah, I was getting backlash, and it was just like random backlash, like crazy, stupid shit, like out of nowhere. Made up shit. I'm like, what? That's fucking weird. And then I'll see these same guys bigging up other people, you know what I'm saying, that's non-black. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? This shit's weird. Like, what the fuck y'all niggas on? But then, them dudes, they see me out here still grinding. Never fold. Never broke. Never been. Still here, trapping my hoodie. Still making it move. You see me making merch for Baumgartner and shit. Like, you niggas lust. Let's keep it 1,000. Niggas is lusting over Baumgartner. Meanwhile, she over here paying me thousands to fucking draw fucking pictures and shit Like, I don't even know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, crazy, right? I'm still here doing my fucking thing. Now they see me giving me respect. Oh, Art Man, he doing his thing. Ain't no beef on the timeline no more. We all just cooling, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. I respect that because now you see that I wasn't the fucking bad guy. The people that y'all was trying to link with was the fucking niggas that y'all should have been looking after, or whatever. Shit crazy, right? And it's crazy. That's how it is in the community sometimes. It really be like that. Like, when the young dudes coming up instead of the older dudes trying to throw some love, they be hating. It's just crazy. But that's not in my blood. Never been in my DNA. Never. Never. Pops is an OG. I'm an OG now. Nigga, I ain't never been on some fake cool shit ever. So whenever I see young dudes doing their things, I always salute it. Like Devin Haney, he's younger than me. And I'm saluting, bro. Like, what the fuck? This nigga's doing this fucking thing. I don't give a fuck if he went to a private school. I'm looking at what the fuck he's doing. He's mastering the game of boxing, making this money independently. He's completing deals, bro. Your favorite boxers are stuck on deals. Do y'all not understand that? Do y'all not understand? Like, they're in a position where somebody else controls who they're gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Even though they say, oh, fighters get to sign at the end of the day. Nigga, y'all don't understand. These contracts are so fucking knit tight. Nigga, some of these contracts got clauses you'll never know about. Like, oh, well, even though you don't agree with the fight, we can postpone your fight until we feel it's necessary that we're gonna make over $200,000. Da, da, da. Just crazy little intricate details that you will never even know because these niggas don't be thinking about that shit. They just be thinking about that big ass advance and seeing they fucking favorite boxers with chains and being on $1 million of games and shit. Y'all don't even understand how this shit be going down. Shit is fucked up. Says Canelo's work, you just living in it. Said George Cambosa's white guy called saying some racist shit. Yeah, you know, and that's just how it is, bro. Like, nigga wasn't manufactured. If anything, nigga had to get it out the mud, and now he's actually eating the fruits of his labor. Now he's eating the fruits of his labor for sure. But you know, my thing is this: the fight is gonna be good because styles make fights, and I feel like Devin Haney, his jab is just gonna be too much for Regis Prograis. Um, Regis Prograis, he might try to slip the jabs. He might go on some real, what they say, herky jerky shit in the beginning. He's gonna be trying to move his head around. I feel like he's gonna be moving his head around, trying to slip the jab. He might slip one or two, but eventually, after he keeps on getting his fucking face touched up, because the jab's gonna land, he's gonna say fuck all that, and he's gonna try to throw fucking caution to the wind, and try to throw fucking haymakers, get Devin out of there. Devin has to stay on his toes. Even though Devin knows he is a smart boxer or whatever, he can't go in there and try to, or he knows that he's more skilled than Regis. He can't go in there thinking, oh, well, since I'm so skilled, this guy's not a threat. Nah, everybody's a threat in there. A nigga can knock your fucking lights out if he pushed the fucking right button, bro. So you gotta back up, gotta move ahead. Can't be falling right like he do sometimes. Sometimes Devin has a thing where he throws a punch and then after he throws a punch, he kind of just leans to the same side. And that's how normally he gets caught when he does shit like that, when he's fighting softballs. But if he doesn't do that, he uses lateral movement, does some pivots, jabs out. After every combination, throw a jab, keep the jab in his face. He should start with the jab, end with the jab every time, or end with a right hook or a left hook, either or. But those are just the main things: jab, left hook, right hook. If he starts with that, or starts with a jab and ends with one of those punches, he'll be good. Just pivot out, definitely. Regis, he has no footwork. That nigga looks like he's walking in cement. Literally. Literally look like he's walking in cement. I was just watching the highlights of that last fight he had on Twitter and I was like, dog, hell no. I feel like the jab is just gonna be too much for dude. It just might. Said the jab is the most important punch. Definitely. Said in the Loma fight, he tried to back up Haney against the ropes. Haney was moving side to side and timed him with a mean left hook and knocked Loma head back and made him reset. Exactly. And I remember that punch, and that was one of the punches that Tim Bradley and them didn't even speak on because you already know what time it is when it comes to those dudes. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Lomachenko versus Devin Haney. At first, you could see the hate was real when at first as soon as the judges pulled out the scorecards, oh my god, man. The hate was in there. Oh my god, I can't believe Devin Haney won. It was a complete robbery. Can you believe that? It was a robbery because Tim Bradley said this and I was drunk and I was going to the fucking bathroom and coming back and I seen Tim Bradley screaming on the fucking microphone. Oh, so I think Lomachenko won because he was throwing a whole bunch of flurries that looked like he was landing at first. Nah, a lot of people was upset. And then they went back and watched the fight, man. Now they going back and watching the fight again. And now the highlights is going on Twitter. They circulating again. And niggas is looking like, man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Devin Haney was actually putting in a lot of work on Lomachenko. Them body shots, them left hooks, them flurries wasn't landing, the defense. The only time it got a little bit rocky, it was, and that's the thing, and that's how you can tell Devin was really won that fight because the only time you can say it got rocky was in like the 10th fucking round. And then when you fucking rewind the clip and look at it, it wasn't even really rocky because the nigga was throwing punches that weren't even landing. It just looked it awkward on screen because Devin is a big dude and he's dipping under a fucking shorter dude throwing fucking a lot of punches. Niggas don't understand that. And then you got a dude on the microphone screaming, oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. What are we talking about? Sit back, watch the fight with no commentary. You gonna look at that fight and be like, dog, this shit look like Devin really cleared this dude. Cleared him. Them body shots. And then you hear after the fight that the dude sent him to the hospital. Cause them body shots was rocking his ass. Rolly just did a fucking interview, right? Everybody hates fucking Devin Haney, right? Rolly's one of Devin Haney's biggest haters. Biggest haters. This nigga said, yeah, when Devin Haney was fighting Lomachenko, Devin got no power, but he definitely hurt Lomachenko to the body because he was hitting Lomachenko with punches and had Lomachenko resetting every time. Every time had Lomachenko reset, hurt, backing up, stopping his flurries, having to reset. The punches hurt. Man went to the hospital after this fight. Devin went home. Went home. Nigga said he had the bitches over. You know what I'm saying? Got down with the bitches, you know what I'm saying? Did his thing. Living the young king's life. In his own crib. Because he lived in Vegas. Meanwhile, your favorite fighter going to the hospital. Getting checked up. Hopping on one-way flights back to his home country. Sad. Beltless nigga. Now they looking at Devin like, man, maybe this guy is the king of the division. But now he moved up to 140, so now he's just a free agent balling out here. He's like in a position where he's up there, where with niggas like Canelo Alvarez, where they can walk into the uh, the negotiating tables and talk about, you know, what percentages they're gonna get and how the fight's gonna be, how the deal's gonna be structured. Shit like that, man. Said Haney Earl Wilder most hated to Tank, but some of his haters turn into fans. Yeah, man. Shit crazy, dude. But it is what it is. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. And Devin shouldn't be mad because haters do turn into dollars. Haters do turn into dollars. Because there is people who will pay to watch you fight in hopes that you lose the fight. This is the battle in the Bay. Battle in the motherfucking Bay. Man, they talking about them tickets. Matter of fact, let me go read that shit. Somebody was upset talking about some. Oh my god, how can you say that? Somebody, they're making up numbers and all this bullshit. Back to the motherfucking city. Hell yeah. Okay, so it's been revealed that they sold 9,000 tickets already for Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis, and expects to do at least 1,400 to 1,500. I mean 14K and 15K, if not sell out the Chase Center. The fuck, this shit weird. Didn't have no comment on it. Okay, anyways, but yeah, it's been revealed that they sold 9,000 tickets already. Devin Haney Regis Program and expects to sell at least 14K and 15K, if not sell out at least the Chase Center. Reported by Fight Hype. Hell yeah. So yeah, the Bay gonna show out. Said Lomachenko, Triple G, the most overrated fighters of all time. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. Yeah. Said people thought Navarrete and Valdez was a close fight because the biased top ranked commentary. Bro, that's just top rank, bro. And you want to know how bogus top rank is? So I was watching, because it keeps on popping up on my YouTube feed. So I'm like, man, let me just watch this shit. The Wilder versus Fury 3. But I was watching it through the Top Ranks channel. I was watching it right, and I'm like, yo, okay. So Wilder knocks him down, and I'm like, I remember when Wilder knocks him down. Andre Ward says, yeah, that was a really extremely long count. Both counts, that was a long count. Man, on the Top Rank version, first of all, they took the these niggas are so crooked. They took the fucking camera off. They took the fucking what you call again? Not the camera, the clock, where they usually have like the names and the clock or whatever. They took that graphic off the screen, and they cut off Ward's part when he said this was an extremely long count. I said, "Oh, these niggas, they already know what time it is, and I already know what time it is as well, so I can't really complain." But it's right in everybody's faces, bro. Anybody still trying to deny this shit is crazy. Straight up. Said Big Charlie needs to come back to 160. I'm tired of people thinking Janet Beck's some boogeyman. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. I just feel like we just need a new batch of fighters above 160, bro. Like, on some real shit. Because who the fuck do we have? Charlo, Marcus Brown, Wilder. Those are only niggas up there that's at 160. That's 160 and above. Rashidi Ellis or Rashid Ellis, everyone that's just got knocked out. It's crazy, man. But anyways, so Regis Prograis versus Devin Haney, man, that's just gonna be a fucking party, dog. It definitely is. It's gonna be in the fucking Bay, dog. The Bay Area. I heard it really go down over there. They said all the rappers gonna be there. Too Short, E40, Steph Curry gonna be there. Shit. It's gonna be a good fucking fight, bro. They talk about the venue already gonna be packed, man. I bet you Floyd gonna be there. And you know why people like that fight too? Because it's actually a fight fight. Like it's not like no bullshit. It's a fight with two different styles. Not just no, you know what I'm saying, like a guy, it's not no bullshit as a guy coming up two different weight classes and shit. Guy coming up one weight class, and the weight class is only 5 pounds. So yeah. Anyways, man, that's just gonna be fucking lit, man. Hold on. Oh yeah, but yeah, that fight's definitely gonna be a good fight, man, in the Bay Area. I can finally say, I'm actually giving money to the Zone for the first time because I never really spent money with the Zone ever. I always stream their fucking fights. So I'm like, damn, they definitely get my money today or December 9th. Cause it's gonna be a good fight. I just had a kid, so I got to, I'm locked in with my baby, so I can't leave the town just yet, man. But I'm like, man, if that fight was like in like February, I could have finessed some shit. But damn, not right now. My baby's too young to be leaving to California that early. So definitely a great fight. Hell yeah, that's a great fight, man. Beyond great fight. The styles it just mesh so perfectly. We already know it's gonna be fireworks, but it could be a situation where Devin Haney just it could be a situation where Devin Haney just totally outclasses dude and make it a boring, like a quote unquote boring fight. Uh, yeah, but hey, I gotta get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at you guys. So I'm gonna holler at you guys in a minute, man. Um, Great fight. Everybody check out artmanapparel.com to get the Battle of the Bay hoodies. Just dropped on my website. You can get them in black and white. May the best man win. Said it's his best bet to make it a boring fight instead of getting to a firefight. But to be honest though, people want to see that. People want to see that fight though. They want to see him get into a firefight. They definitely do. So Devin might try to style on him. He might try to style on him because that Lomachenko fight, even though Tim Bradley was being extra biased, fans couldn't really see it on first glance. So I feel like if he goes in there and just completely just dominate Regis and even drop him, bro, his profile gonna fucking go through the fucking roof. But anyways, I'm out of here, man. Artmanapparel.com.